Okay, welcome. We're super excited that you're here and that you've already got to go through your branding courses. You've had some classes on how to use the AI, finding out your ideal client, what kind of content and pillars of content that you want to do. Well, now I'm going to talk about strategy and systems to help you get more people looking at your posts, more people engaging, which means more people buying. So I'm Denise Romney. I call myself the CEO Mama. I was in direct sales for 16 years before I went completely digital and started over at zero. And the blessing of that was I was able to replace my income the first month, double it the second month, and finally hit that six-figure income that I always dreamed of by using the strategies and systems I'm going to be teaching you. So my specialty is in Facebook, but we'll also have different modules on Instagram, LinkedIn. What are all the other ones? There's that new one, Threads. We will be having different modules and different experts come in to talk to you about that. My modules will be on Facebook, but a lot of the information will transfer from one platform to the other platform. So thank you for being here. We're excited to have you. And the first thing you really need to talk about is your mindset. You have probably never, ever used social media in this format before. You usually probably just go to relax, escape, get away, like watching Netflix. Or you're just posting random kids going to school or a holiday or something like that. Now you're going to be using social media with a purpose. It's like if you had a brick and mortar store and you wanted people to know you were open, you would have an open sign, right? Like, we're open, come in, here's my business hours. People would know when they could come in and buy your cookies or your donuts or your clothing, whatever it might be, or even your service, right? You'd have your doors open. So think of social media as your storefront, but not an infomercial. We want people to get to know you. When we talked about in the branding class, there's probably hundreds, if not thousands, maybe even millions of people doing something similar to what you're doing, selling the same product, same system, same program, giving the same service. But the difference, that main difference, is going to be you. Okay? And we want people to get to know, like, and trust you through your social media within the pillars of content that you decided during your branding sessions. And when you filled out your AI wording and everything, like, that is going to help you talk to that one person that you want to attract. And although you may feel like it's weird to talk to just one person with certain aspects and your ideal client, I promise you will still bring in other people. It's just easier if you talk to the one. The rest will still want to come. Okay? So this is new. Some of the things that we share with you, we talk about, may feel awkward, uncomfortable, or just even weird at first. But as you get into the flow of it, everything that you learn and that I teach you is to help get more eyes on you. If people are not seeing your content, they can't ask about it, they can't reach out. Like, everything here is about changing the algorithm, getting in front of people, helping them see that they have a need, showing them that you have a solution, and it works. Okay? It works. I've taught hundreds of people this. It was taught to thousands of people before me, and I've seen it work over and over again. So get your paper, get your pencil. There'll also be a workbook that I will drop below for some things that you can fill out so you can follow along. But let's dig in. It's time to create a social media frenzy on your social media feed.